And I have been sharing with you my weight loss journey, my powerlifting journey, along with some personal development things for several months now. Today, I am coming back with another workout. Today is Friday, Junior, aka Thursday, and it is February 26th. Um, Today, I'm going to be starting off with 10-minute warm up on the walking pad over here. 10-minute walking pad warm up, probably at about 3.0. No weighted vest today because I am going to be doing some resistance training. Good morning, T. How you doing? Hey, Shayna. Good morning. How you doing? Um, so today's focus is going to be lower body predominantly. Good morning, Grant. Thank you for joining. It's going to be lower body focused, not super intense, but I'm definitely going to, be working with the 15s and the 20s as far as dumbbell weights go. Very squat and lunge heavy workout today. And then I'm going to close out by doing a little bit of abs. I'm thinking right now 3 sets of 30-second planks. And my inspiration for returning to these planks is another content creator who goes by the name of Liz. She was holding her planks for about 1 minute the day before yesterday, I believe it was. And I haven't done planks in quite some time, actually. And so I'm going to close out my workout today with doing 3 sets of 30 seconds of planks. Right now, I am just going to go ahead and just get a little bit warmed up here. um, you can't see my feet down here, but I'm just kind of doing some slight rotations. Okay, you can't see my feet now. Some slight rotations with my ankle um, over here with the right ankle, just getting warmed up for the walking pad, which will be my real warm up. But um, I don't know about you, but once you get past 40, see, you wake up in the morning and your body don't be it don't be wanting to do the things that it used to do. So you got to take your time and really warm up because we always want to make sure that we avoid injury. So I'm just doing some active stretches here, not anything too strenuous. Just waking myself up. I already had my cup of coffee with my collagen. I do not eat heavy meals prior to my workouts at all. I just personally I can't have a lot of heavy food on my stomach when I work out. However, I will say this: when I'm doing heavy weights, like at the powerlifting gym, I will have like a half a banana, or I'll have like a half a serving of an oatmeal, something, because you do need those extra carbs to keep you strong while you're lifting heavier weights. Shayna, don't tell you what. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm working, girl. We got to get ready for competition over here. And then, shout out to Purple Bellflower because she really gassed my head up in one of the comments. Because y'all know I said this summer it's going to be crop top season. Y'all can get sick of me. And Bellflower told me, she said, girl, you can do crop tops now. And I said, well, thank you for gassing my head up. So more midriff it's going to be. All right, let me pull y'all over here. Get ready for this 10 minutes on the walking pad. I'll pull you over here so I can see a little bit better. And I remembered today to put on a microphone because I know sometimes this treadmill gets loud. So let me do that and start up my music. Again, I am doing 10 minutes on this. No, I don't want to do. Okay, just setting the timer for 10 minutes. No, I shared at the top before I think y'all came in. I'm not doing a walking vest this morning, um, just because anytime I do resistance training, um, I don't add the extra weighted vest. I only use the weighted vest when I'm doing cardio only. So we're just gonna do a 10-minute warm up here on the walking pad. On my walking pad, the speed that I'm using is 3.0. So No, some of y'all was on Low Carb Queen's channel last night. She had a really good live talking about YouTube and like if you have the endurance for YouTube. I really enjoyed that her presentation and overview on it. And I was talking to Marlon about it because he often, for those of you who are new here, Marlon is my husband, and he always asks me questions, of course, behind the scenes about the YouTube details, which I honestly am not good at. You know, I know how to check analytics and all that, but I guess the truth is I don't care too much about it from the standpoint of I'm gonna do the work that I need to do, but I can't have YouTube stress me out and the requirements and the monetization. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a whole day job, I got a whole career. So I'm not relying on YouTube for income. I mean, it'll be nice, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. And I'll get to monetization at some point, but that's not um my driving goal here. My driving goal on my page is just to provide hope and healing and share pieces of my life, my lived experiences with you all, you know, and that will remain the focus of my channel. And I commented on Low Carb Queen's live last night that the minute YouTube becomes like a real job where I'm kind of it's making my head hurt and all that kind of stuff, I'm out. Y'all will not see Evelyn. I'm telling you right now, life is too short for that. We already spend so much time and so many hours. Good morning. We already spend so many hours, you know, in the day at our jobs. And I can't have another full job that I don't enjoy. That ain't happening over here. KT is just saying good morning to Grant and everybody. Purple Bellflower, what's up, girl? I just said that you my inspiration. You told me that I can get away with crop tops right now. So guess what? Midriff showing it is on the regular though, on the regular. So I appreciate you gassing my head up, child. Hey, Callie, good morning. Thank you for being here. Morning pain, baby. I got about 7 minutes left on the walking pad. I'm doing 10-minute warm up on the walking pad. And today, squats, lunges, planks. That's what we doing. I actually really wanted to go to the gym today because I haven't gotten on the leg extension machine in forever because every time I go to the gym, aka the rec center, somebody always got their hips on it. But it's a very popular machine. So I was talking to my husband about it this morning. He was like, I was like, I don't really know like a good exercise that fully replicates the the leg extension machine. My husband was like, your squats and your walking lunges. I was like, but they don't do the same thing like simultaneously. Anyways, so I took his advice. For those of you who do not know, my spouse is a former professional athlete. And while he is not a trainer, he has extensive background in getting his body together. So I said, well, maybe I should listen to my husband. So that's why I'm here doing this. Good morning, Jen. Thank you for being here. What did you say? Okay, Jen is saying hello to everyone this morning. A couple of meetings, but supporting. I appreciate you. Have a great meeting, Jen, or great meetings. That was me earlier in the week. Whew. Yeah, he is, Callie. He be downplaying. He be downplaying his greatness and his background. I'm like, do you understand? I looked this up because I did a paper on it in school before about the number of athletes that transition to the professional level from high school to NFL, NBA, blah, 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 right? Do you know that number is, at least at the time of my research, and this has been some years ago, so it might be a little bit more, a little bit less, but it was like 1%, one out of the population. So it's an incredible feat, but he don't like talking about it. We don't celebrate it or exalt it. And I think that has a lot to say about character as well. You don't always want to lead with your resume. You want that stuff to come out organically. But I'm proud of him because not too many people make it to that level. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just finishing up my 10-minute warm up. Okay, perfect. 4 minutes left. Good morning, Mia. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's like winning the lottery. It is. But he only played professionally, like made the squad because he was a free agent. So he only played professionally 1 full year before he got cut. And see, that's the thing though, actually in our communities, and I hate that when I start doing like this, I'm finna go on one of my rants. We don't fully understand the full spectrum of professional athleticism. Here's what I mean by that. Usually, if somebody in your family goes to a professional sport, you think automatic rich. No, 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 no. Not unless you're getting drafted and getting that money up front. You're a free agent, it's a full grind. And don't let you have a family. The money don't go as far as you think. Trust me on that. And people weren't even wasteful over here. You know what I'm saying? People want riding clean, none of that. So that's another story for another day. And I'm telling my husband's business, so let me be quiet. Okay. Let me ask you, can y'all hear this music? Because I got my earbud in music over here. I just want to make sure it's not coming through. I almost finished with this warm up. Oh, she said, congratulations, Mia. Mia, I'll have to, as soon as I get off here, I'll go up and see what we congratulate you on. Okay, no music. Thank you, Callie. Thank you. Very good. We got 2 minutes left on this walking pad. And then we're going to hit squats first, followed by lunges. And I'm just going to alternate in the 3 sets of each exercise. Okay. The first is going to be air squats. Oh, by the way, I am not a trainer. I am not a coach yet. And so please consult with your doctor, your care team before you do any exercises. I've fully cleared. My doctors know exactly what I'm doing and what my goals are. Even they know about the powerlifting competition. So I am good. Make sure you are good and don't overexert yourself trying to do what other people do. I'm just sharing my journey with you. And I'm looking down because I'm checking the timer on the walking pad. Okay, 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Then we'll get off. So like I was saying, I'm gonna start with some air squats first. I'll do 15 air squats, progressively get it lower. Then I'm gonna add some weight, and then we'll go into suitcase squats. After I get done with that, and again, I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna do some stationary lunges just to be really careful and mindful of my knees. I might have to take my shoes off because I have running shoes on. And in powerlifting, I've shared this with you before. The flatter the shoe, the better. And so because I have on my running shoes that have a lot of extra cushion in it, I might have to take those off when I start doing the lunges or the squats. We'll see how I feel. But we want to be protective at our knees, of my knees. I want to keep them in good standing. All right. Perfect. 10 minutes completed. Okay. Moving y'all right over here. And let me check Mia and see what the congratulations was about while I switch this music up. All right, give me just a second. I'm gonna switch up some things. All right. It's okay. Oh, y'all were no, it was football, Callie. Running back. Um, Morning, Evelyn. Oh, a couple of little. Okay. What are we congratulating me on? JC says it's unfortunate that college and high school don't prepare these folks. Main topic we used to discuss back. You're just mentally, experientially not prepared for the business side of the business. And while it's entertainment and while it's sports, what I'm talking about is professional sports, y'all. While it is entertainment to the general public, there is a whole business side on the back end that people are just not knowledgeable about, which is why agents run away with your money and all the like. You know what I'm saying? It's why it's important to read the fine print. But if you coming straight out of high school, how do you know to read the fine print? Especially these days. You know what I'm saying? Them fine, you on paragraph 25.a dot I dot two in the contract. So anyway, I am walking. Okay, here we are. Mia says, I am walking in real shoes. Oh, that's yes, girl. I'm happy for you, Mia. Mia is doing good, y'all. Let me hold and read it. I am walking in a real shoe, and I start physical therapy tomorrow. Praise God, she says. Jen says, what to know? What's even crazier is also less than 1% of the eligible population that serves in the military. Good fun fact there. Okay, I address those. Okay, and just saying hello. Okay, perfect. Hey, what's your favorite gas station? I don't have a favorite, Wally, but thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I definitely don't have a favorite gas station. That's a weird question too. But you're welcome here, and I appreciate you engaging in the comment section. My name is Evelyn. I'm in the middle of my workout. Speaking of, let me go ahead before I get cooled down too much and transition into these air squats. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do first. You like Buc-ee's? You know what? I heard a lot about the Buc-ee's gas station, but I ain't never been to one. I don't think, because ain't that like the big store? The Buc-ee's they have 15 air squats. In the Buc-ee's they have it's like a mega store, right? You can get kind of everything at this gas station. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I definitely gonna have to take my shoes off. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's take these off. Okay. Your new hairstyle is nice. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, you're talking to TT. Okay, I don't know what TT did with his hair, so I'm gonna have to check him out. Callie said BP his main gas station. Mia starts physical therapy tomorrow. Yes. Hey, Vanessa. Good to see you. Good morning. Okay, Wally says, yeah, but they have their own brands of amazing Bucky stuff. Oh, really? Like what? Okay, I'm finna do some stationary, no weight, stationary lunges, 15 each leg. Okay, I'm gonna turn this way so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, and 15. Other side. Then I'm gonna have to take the socks off because they slide into 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, woo, 14, and 15. Socks off. Sliding way too much. I do have my mat over there, so I might have to do that since I'm on this carpet. Then that means I got to put these back on when I transfer to my 10-minute closer. Okay, we're about to return back to these squats. I'm doing suitcase squats. Okay, everybody's saying good morning. Uh, hey, Rent, thank you for being here. Thank you for engaging. I cannot hypnotize you, but may the Spirit of the Lord come through this channel and bless you on today. Okay, hey, Mia. Hey, Jen. Okay, Mia says, yes, my biggest screws are healed in my foot, but my tiny screw in my first toe still isn't healed completely. So I've got to work on strength. Got you. It's going to be good. I cannot wait. When you do your interview, I cannot wait, girl, to see your transformation, Mia. So awesome. Oh, Wally says up at Bucky's, they like the brisket. They got like smoked brisket and the jerky. Wait, is Bucky's out of Texas? That's amazing. I ain't had a good barbecue sandwich in a very long time. Thank you so much for all the hundreds going up. Appreciate you. Uh, Wally says Bucky's is a gas station on steroids. They have 130 pumps. That is wild. That is so wild. Good morning, Lance. Thank you for being here. You want to start stretching, but your knee hurts? Then I suggest that you don't. Tori, thank you so much for being here. But I always suggest you need to check in if you can with your local clinic and a doctor to make sure you're good before you do any exercise. You don't want to hurt yourself further. Good morning, Pop. Good morning. Good morning, Elle. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Fellow workout. Okay. I said hello to Tori. Some people like gas stations, Tori. I'm supposed to go to physical therapy and haven't gone. Well, why come, Tori? Why haven't you? Why, if you supposed to go and you ain't, do you want your knee to get better? And I'm not getting on you. I'm just really asking the question. Do you want your knee to get better? Is there something preventing you from going to physical therapy? Like a legit reason? Mia says Coach Marine is doing a March Madness challenge dealing with whole foods and exercise and sleep. It costs $2.99 to be a member. Just sharing because it's a great opportunity for so little. It is. And Coach Mean go hard. I love her channel. I love her channel. Thank you for sharing that information, Mia. Lord, go after the competition. Amen. Hey, how you doing, MK? Callie says the fit. Tori says, I've heard of Bucky's from New York. Okay, welcome in the building, New York. I've not been to New York. I want to go. I'm hopeful this year that I can go and visit New York. I have a few of my fellow subscribers that live in the area, so we'll see if I'm able to go this year. Oh, Bucky's is in Tennessee. Okay. How did I not know that? I ain't never, wait, did I hear my sister tell me about Bucky's before? I might have, because my family is from Memphis. That's where I'm originally from. L says, yes, Brother Cal, NYC. Wait a minute, says Tori. Definitely, it really does help in every way. The small things we do. Yeah, that is true. It's everything. It's the full package. Me, I'm going to look into that. Does what T says. I'm a woman in my 50s. I got to get it. Okay, Tori, got you. Okay, just so you know, Tori, I'm 48. I feel you. The body be doing stuff. When you get past 40, especially for me, it was like 45, 46. I started notice significant changes. Tori, the best thing you know what? Nope. I'm not a counselor or anything like that. I'm just sharing my experience. Listen, the best thing I did was going to the doctor, consulting with them, telling them like I'm not feeling like myself. My body's starting to do these weird things. And I've been very public in sharing that I am on hormone replacement therapy. I'm on the bioidentical hormone testosterone, which is the hormone that I was low in. Girl, when I tell you it has changed my life, whew, I'm a believer, honey. Okay, coach, go in. Right? She do go in. We talking about Coach Marine. Tori says, no, I know I need to stretch. Okay, got you. And please know that I was sharing things in love. I was sharing things in love with you, not coming after you or attacking you in any kind of way. Just wanting all of us to be our best, complete, whole selves. And part of that is taking care of our physical bodies. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be broken down and can't enjoy our grandkids, our nieces, our nephews, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my heart is, and just kind of asking, like, what's the holdup with the physical therapy, but not to attack you in no way. Jen says, I wouldn't take too deep into the company. You won't be a fan and don't use the restroom. Ooh, the restroom's nasty, child. I don't like that. Tori says, I hope you make it in New York. I do too, Tori. I do too. Blue True, hey, how you doing? California is awake. Good morning, California. Welcome. All right. Okay, got to the end of the chat. Let's go. Next round. I'm going to go ahead and transition to my 15s. And I'm finna do some suitcase squats. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the lunges. Like I said, this is gonna be a burn for me even, but I gotta get my leg strength. I gotta get it pretty up. Okay. I'll check back in with the chat shortly here. But right now we're gonna transition into some suitcase squats. Relax my shoulders. All right. Relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know I'm gonna feel that. When I switch to these 20s, I already felt that. Okay. Going back to lunges. Okay. 15 each leg. I'm just changing my music. Okay. This is a good beat. I'm listening to Kenny Kane's So Memphis. Sometimes I listen to music like that, y'all. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, woo, 7, 8, 9, 10, woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God, that burned so bad. Ah. hmm But see, the other leg not burning. This see, it give you an excuse you can't rest because when you're doing the single legs, ain't no time to rest. You know what I'm saying? Is that my friend Jonathan? Good morning. I can see the muscle arm from here. All right. 15. 1, 2, 3, woo, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. Sorry, Father, breathing in the mic, y'all. 8, 9, 10. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh God. Listen, when I get these 20s for the next round, my goodness, we're gonna take a rest. Let me get some water and check in with y'all. My God, today. All right. Woo. Okay, let's go. You got me. I got you with the giggle. uh, oh, Tori says, I know that you're not coming after me. I used to work out, lift weights, and everything else. Okay, got you. Okay. I'm glad you didn't take it that way. My intent is never to offend, sis. We all in this together. We all in this together. Oh, I'm starting to feel the feels, y'all. I'm starting to feel the feels. If you're new here, you don't know, but I'm starting to feel the feels for those of you who be coming back. Let me drink this water. Like if your bathroom's not clean, man, that's something right there. Jen says 60 videos were discovered involving at least 13 victims with recordings spanning from 21 to 2023 at properties in Austin, Dallas, and Colorado. Lord have mercy. I ain't never been to Buc-ee's here in Colorado, never. And when I travel and do road trips and stuff, I go to Love's. And frankly, I go to Love's because of the bathrooms. Um, there have been new changes since then. Jen says, I don't go to Buc-ee's, and that it's just problems with the sun. Okay, I said good morning to Jonathan. Jonathan, thank you for encouraging me to take a day off, extra day off this week. It has helped me tremendously. Good morning, Teddy. Thank you for joining. Mia says, hey, Grant. I thought your video about you guys' daughter experience at the dentist was informative. People need to understand doing things a little different can really benefit our friends that have sensory issues. My nephew has meltdowns himself. It's not easy, but we love him through it. Amen. And she's referring to Grant's video. I think it's like I can't remember the full title, Grant. So you can feel free to share it if you like in the chat. You know, I don't care about stuff like that. Feel free to share the title, but I know it's about um, your child with autism and the dentist experience. But I haven't watched it, full transparency, but I did see it in my thread. Okay, Sheezy baby, good morning. Yeah, man, getting to work in today. Callie says, good morning, work. Okay, JC. Hey, Teddy, good morning. Good morning. Okay, who's this? Lil 16B. Good morning. Yes, Vanessa, I don't do Buc-ee's. Hey, what's up, campaign? Jonathan, looking well. This is the time to hit. Jonathan, hitting the gas. I'm hitting the. That was me hitting the gas. Look, Jonathan. It is. We 9 weeks out. You know what I'm saying? Nicole says, you know, I've been looking for somebody. Girl, tell me, I wouldn't. You know what? Let me say this because I'm finna get on another rant. I got to get back into this next set. Nicole, why is our Google playing with us? If you go to their website, they got when you click on the jumpsuit section and they got the girl with the yellow jumpsuit on. That's what I want. That banana jumpsuit. I'm getting me one. Y'all heard it here today. And I'm going to completely show out. Nicole, I need us to be colorful and bright with these bodysuits, child. Colorful and bright. I might mess around and get a red one on y'all. Mia said, my nephew is growing up and they have to physically lay on. Oh, wow. Chat jumping. Hold on. I have to lay on him so he doesn't hurt anyone or himself. Grant says he understands that so much. Miss Mary's favorite support is here. I love it. Okay. Jen saying hello to Jonathan. Hello. Okay. Okay. I don't know what was going on, Shayna, but thank you. Whatever was going on, appreciate y'all. And thank you, Callie. Whatever was going on, I appreciate you. Keep shining and stay winning. Thank you, Tip Top. Yes. Time for this next set. Let's go. 20s. By 20s, I mean 20 in each hand dumbbell. Ain't this Lisa Stansfield? Okay. Right. 20s. Just grab it. The 20s. This is the heaviest weight that I own. I'm going back into suitcase squats. I'm doing 15 suitcase squats, followed by stationary lunges, 15 on each leg. Then we'll be finished. We'll be finished with, well, I'm kind of feeling like sumo squats a little bit, but we'll see how I feel after this next set with the 20s. But to finish up off the walking pad is going to be 3 sets, 30-second planks, inspired by my friend Liz right here on the YouTube. All right. Suitcase squats. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, ooh, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Right into single leg lunges. I think I might have said squats before, but I meant lunges. 15. I already know this finna burn, but we got this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, my legs starting to shake, so you already know. 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh. Ooh. Good Googa Mooga. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. 7, 8, 10. It's right when you get to 10, man, it really start burning. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my God. I'm sorry y'all got to hear all that grunt in this microphone. That mess burn so bad. Water. Good morning, Shawnee. Good to see you. Wishing you a fabulous day today. You might get hurt, lady. Okay, Chris, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the tip. Trolls ain't even brushed yet, trolling. It's all good. Everybody got to have something to do, right? And in this world, it's even a place for trolls. Regardless, all things see. Here's my mentality. And I don't know why all of a sudden on my channel this is happening, but I think it's a sign of growth. So that's how I'm going to take it. The second piece is this. I understand that all things are working together for my good. So it don't really matter. In the grand scheme of things, I win. That's the mentality I got. I don't have my champion shirt on today, but the mentality I got is it don't matter what come my way. I win. I encourage you to have the same or similar mentality about yourself and your journey. I win. I did say 3 sets of 30 seconds. We're about to do 3 sets of 30-second plank holds. And I already know this mat is dirty, okay? I don't need nobody in the chat to tell me that. This is my mat. But sometimes my husband be taking my mat outdoors and some more stuff. So I'll get a new one soon enough. Let's see what we got here. Grandland, if you're still here, you can't have my smile, but God gave you your smile of your own. Thank you for the compliment. At least I'm gonna take it that way. Ooh, y'all busy today in the chat. Thank you, Shayna and Callie. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Cheesy baby. Like that mess was burning so bad. She Hulk. Compliment. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not Hulk yet. I will be, but I will be. I will be, baby. Grant, the plank's so painful. Do you see how I'm procrastinating slightly to moderately? But I'm finna go ahead and do them though. And then I'm gonna finish up with a 10-minute cool down. I can talk to y'all a little bit more without interruptions after I get done with these planks. But I need to set a timer. Right? Joelle, you ain't lying. First of all, I love The Incredible Hulk. I love that show. And I'm talking about the one from 1980 something. Okay. I ain't talking about this new stuff y'all playing with. I like the old school Incredible Hulk. Because of that, you don't want to make me angry, is what he be warning people about. Don't make me angry. Don't do it. Like, I don't want this part of me to show up. So don't make me. I love that because see, he remind me so much of, like I was telling y'all the other day about other lives. It's the Memphis mentality, right? Somebody in Memphis tell you, don't talk to me, I'm gonna bust you in the mouth. Believe what they say. Do not play with their